All right, let's see what the doctor ordered. Let's see if we gonna get a good split. Come on, man. We in the kitchen cooking. Let's see if we get a good split. What it do, what it does, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing fantastic, because today I got something special for you. Now listen, there's a lot of decks out there in Marvel Snap that are really complicated to play. And although Marvel Snap is a simple game, very basic rules, very basic principles, all these complicated combos and card synergies can make the game more difficult than it's meant to be. Well, today I'm gonna be bringing you a really simple, easy deck for you to play that can get you up the infinite ladder. So before we get into today's deck list, make sure you leave your favorite part of the video as a timestamp in the comment section below. And if you really like these types of videos where we take fun decks, bring them into the rank ladder, and give the ops some of that custom cook, make sure you hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Each like helps get these videos into the recommended, and you can show your appreciation for these videos by liking and subscribe. As always, getting right into the deck list, we got Nebula, Zabu, Jeff, Mystique, Mr. Fantastic, Cosmo, Super-Skrull, Mrs. Marvel, Iron Lad, Iron Man, Klaw, and Onslaught. And you know how I do. You know I always love to give a shout out to a couple of cards that go under the radar. And Klaw fits the bill of that perfectly. I'm telling you, no one's really expecting that +6 power. So in this one card, you have 11 points of value spread across 2 different locations. And of course, you gotta finish it all off with Onslaught. I'm sorry. I wish I had a better variant for y'all. But Onslaught is a big time blowout card. Using Onslaught to double the effects of cards like Mrs. Marvel, Super-Skrull, Klaw, or Mr. Fantastic can steal you a lot of 4 and 8Q wins. Not to mention, Iron Lad has a positive hit for almost every single card within this deck. So I know you're done hearing me talk about how fantastic and easy to play this deck is. Let's get into the rank ladder so we can give the ops some of that custom cook, my boy. Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. All right, we got Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Rhino, Onslaught, and Mystique. Let's get bussin'. Let's go, man. I mean, this is one of the simplest, smoothest decks to play, because I mean everything is pretty much face up. Sure, you get hard countered by cards like Enchantress or Rogue, but I mean there's not many Enchantresses out there right now. There's a few sprinkles of Rogue, but you don't see Rogue too much either. And ongoing hard counters lockdown. Ooh. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have a redraw because we don't have nothing to play on turns 1 and 2 because we didn't draw any. But it's all good. It is all good. All right, he plays Jeff. All right, Atlian. Okay, we got Mr. Fantastic. We just gonna drop to Mr. Fantastic. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't mind getting a new dice roll. We're gonna spread that power. That's good value. You know, 3 cost, 6 power spread out. That's pretty good value in my book. So we're gonna get bussin' with that. Now, I've been thinking about throwing Goliath in this deck, but I don't have any room. I don't know who I should replace it with, because this deck does an excellent job at getting and maintaining priority. And you know, decks like that always have a place for Goliath to secure those wins. All right, boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. We can double up Mr. Fantastic, or we could Super-Skrull. Oh, he's snapping. Quite interesting. So I believe, okay, I believe he has what you call it, Professor X. That's what I believe. So if he has Professor X, if I Super-Skrull, Super-Skrull here. No, not Super-Skrull. I mean, Mystique here. Mystique here. Iron, Klaw, and then Onslaught. We should be looking good. Oh. Crossbones. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting crossbones. That's extremely interesting. Extremely interesting. I was not expecting crossbones. I was not expecting crossbones. If I claw here, I get the plus. Oh man, if I claw here, I get the +6. I get the +6, but I still won't have enough for, what's the name? Iron Lad here. I don't know what my hit's gonna be. It's likely to be, by Iron Man here, it puts a lot of pressure. 4, 8. I think Iron Man here might be the play. Doc Ock. Oh, this may be bad for him. This might be bad for him. This might be bad for him. This might be bad for. Oh, this is not looking too good for him. Oh, he might have screwed himself. Oh, he might have screwed himself. Oh, it might be over, my boy. It might be over, my boy. It might be over, my boy, because this is quite the conundrum. Quite the conundrum. So peep game. Peep game. I got Super-Skrull over there. My question is, I mean, I know I drop Onslaught. I drop Onslaught in the middle, and that'll double that 8 to 16. He's gonna move Jeff to the right. He's gonna move Jeff to the right. I can still win. Yeah, so it's definitely Onslaught mid, but we slide Jeff over here. That's the play. That is the play. And I think he might be up out of here. This is gonna be interesting, very interesting. Because he plays on going to the right, we get that buff. Jeff slides to the right. Yeah, but what does he play? Left. That's the question. Magneto. Not enough. Not enough, my boy. Not enough. SGGs for 8 cubes. I'm trying to tell you, this deck don't play. It don't play. That's GGs for 8 cubes. All right, so we got Mr. Fantastic, Jeffrey, Iron Man, Iron Lad, and Miss Marvel. Let's get it bussin'. Let's get it bussin'. Feels good. Feelings. What is it? Feelings under? Feelings on der. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So he might have either Blob or Sebastian so far, but it looks like a Blob deck. And if it is a Blob deck, that's good money for us. If it is a Blob deck, that is good money for us. So his turn 3 is getting hot in here. Turn 3, we can Nebs. Honestly, we can Nebs. Let's Nebs. Space and Time Stone. Oh, he Maximuses. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So we will miss Marvel. We need to take priority back too. So we'll miss Marvel, and actually no, I don't want him to be able to assess the power. So I'll wait. I'll wait. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Come on, man. What you taking so long for? All right, he plays Master Mold. That is fine by me. He plays Power Stone. That is fine by me. Fine by me. All right, so we can. We will just Mr. Fantastic. Oh, he blew marbles. Very nice. Very nice.
Target locked.
So here, this is what we're gonna do. Jeffrey onto the. Come on, what you got? It's interesting. This is an interesting one because everyone's playing Mr. Mold, man. Mold is they playing a disruption. He plays Blob. If I'd have played Super-Skrull before, it'd have been a wrap. But it's a GG's, my boy. I'm telling you, man, this deck is it just keeps cooking. Over and over again, just keeps cooking. All right, let's go. RL Zeal 2099. After turn 3, shuffle your hand. Well, it looks like all we'll be playing is Jeff for this one. Okay, he's got Nebs. It is what it is. He's got Groot. Looks like we're playing Jeff and Groot. I ain't mad at it. We'll play Jeff and Groot. He plays Daredevil. Do we play Groot? No, we play Mr. Fantastic. We play our game. We play our game. We certainly play our game.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, he makes that adjustment. What do we do here? Do we Super-Skrull? Do we Iron Lad? I think we Iron Lad. I think we Iron Lad. Yeah, I think we Iron Lad on the right. Honestly, quite honestly, I think we Iron Lad on the right. Yep, he plays Jeff over there at the mid. No problem. No problem whatsoever. No problemo. All right, so he has priority. And we will. What do we do here? What do we do here? Do we Super-Skrull? No, we Klaw. We Klaw. We definitely Klaw. He can choose all he wants to play Professor X, all he wants. He could try to lock us out. Shang-Chi, that's very interesting. If he snaps, we know what he has. If he snaps, we know he has a liar. Does he snap is the question. So we definitely move him there. He has priority. He has no ongoing. I believe this might be the play. Quite frankly. This might be the play. I mean, if he has a live, he wins. Yep. Nah, we win. Let's go.
Victory.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop.